What up, YouTube? Man, this is a video for that boy, that's kingreaper22. Me and him had a smaller conversation about the dash cap for a G-body dashboard, and just want to kind of show him what it looks like at this point. To me, it looks alright, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going for, anything was better than what I had, because if you know how G-body dashboards are, man, when they've been out in the sun and been weatherized, man, they look horrible, man. They cracked all the way across the dash, and it just looks terrible, man. So from where I was to what I got now is a big improvement for me, and I'm pleased with it. You know what I'm saying? If I get tired of it later on, I may do something different, but for right now, I'm good. For right now, my main focus is to get this back to the point to where I can drive it every day. Then after that, you know, if it's some things I've done, I'll go back and change it. If not, it's all good. But it looks fairly decent to me. It looks pretty good. It covers exactly what I wanted to cover. It fit pretty good. My only thing was, man, it was a whole dashboard cap, whole dashboard cover is what it was. And I cut it up because it wouldn't act right for me. It wouldn't act right for me because I was the one doing it by myself. It wasn't a flaw in how it was made. It was just, I was in here doing it on my own, doing it by myself, and I actually should have had some help. You know, so I took a dremel tool to it, cut it in some spots I needed to cut it, and slid it on, because for the most part, the top of the dash and the sides here was jacked up. Everything else is pretty much fine, you know what I'm saying, except for right here, and I kind of took some epoxy and worked on that. But like I said, once again, if it starts to really annoy me, I'll come back later on and I'll do something about it. But the only drawback to it really is this right here. And I don't know if you can really tell or really see it, but you really can't tell. I guess you can. Right down in there, it doesn't sit flush. It doesn't sit all the way down in there. So you can still tell where the old dashboard is. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to, took some black upholstery paint and maybe sprayed down in there, it wouldn't be so obvious. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't tripping about that. Once again, all this shit right here was what I was trying to get at. It was cracked up, beat up, separated. It was, just dry rotted. So that cap did exactly what I needed to do. And once again, I say it was a full dashboard cap. Full dashboard cap. So what I mean by full is it would have covered everything but this area right here. I know you done seen them on eBay or wherever. I know you done looked at them. So and it may not be what you want to do, but for me, it did exactly what I needed to do. It just covered the top of the darn dashboard, man, and I'm good with that. I'll come back later on and maybe touch some stuff up and make it look a little bit better, to the eye. But for right now, man, it did exactly what I needed to do. And on the last video I made, I didn't have this tightened down right here, but I got it in there pretty snug, pretty tight now, and I'm digging it. I like it. Got the little Chevy symbol on the end there. I'm cool with that. But yeah, that's what it is, man. It covers the side, and the same thing on the other side. Covers it up all the way. Like I said, once again, man, when I get it back out the shop from getting it running right, then I'll really go in on a bunch of stuff. Now my next project is the headliner. And my pops put some red carpet up there, man. I don't know what made him do that. I don't know. But I got to address that. And I'm going to take the carpet off, put the proper material up, and go from there. And my moldings, side pillar moldings, they were jacked up. This one, the driver's side, was like totally destroyed, dry rotted and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I, did some repairs to them, kind of brought it back to life, and painted them also, as well as I did the passenger side. So that's my next project, man, to take this down and redo this. But for the most part, this is just a video to show King Reaper what the dash cap look like. I'm cool with it. Turn the tablet sideways. A little bit better overall, I guess. Once again, I'm cool with it, man. It'll do me for right now. It'll do exactly what I need to do for right now. Like I say, this is one issue I'll probably come back and address. Take a little sandpaper that or something and kind of smooth that out. As well as on the other side. Now they make just the actual cap that'll just cover the top of the dash. They make those too, and those are cheaper. I think this one was like $169. I can't remember how much the shipping was. But I'm cool with it. It do what it need to do for me, and that's cover that fucked up ass dashboard. But yeah, just a quick video, man. This is show King Reaper that right there. A little bit better view. Go in on it. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it. Working on it slowly but surely, man. Slowly but surely. But that's just a little quick video. I told him I'd make one. You know what I'm saying? Now, it may not work for you, kinfolk. But, shit, you might want to take the whole dash out and wrap it. You can do that. If you choose to. I didn't want to go that route. I didn't want to take the whole dash out and do it. Now, when I get ready to do a frame off, which, by the way, I'm gonna do a frame off, just not on this one. I want to do one on a Cutlass. Really, I'm gonna do a frame off on. If I can find a Cutlass for a good price, I'm gonna snatch it up, and it just, what I'm saying, it could just be a rolling chassis, just a body and frame and wheels and all that stuff. Ain't got to have no drivetrain in it, because I'm probably gonna go LS on it. But for right now, I just want to get the Elco back rolling so I can ride G-Body this summer. And today is Easter Sunday, man. The actual plan was when I started all this to be able to get out and roll today. But, the little money I was waiting on didn't come through. It is what it is. It's all good, man. You got to take care of your responsibilities first. All right, there it is. Once again, G-Body for the win. Holla back.